Hi and welcome to another episode of Aspinall Paranormal Hunters, and today we're at Spinney Woods again. As we said, we'll do a revisit here, but this time we've changed things up and we've come in daylight. As many times we've come here before, we've came during the daylight to sort of scope out our surroundings, and we've got activity during the daytime, and then when we returned overnight we don't seem to get anything. So this time we've come in the day. So join us as we're investigating Spinney Woods, also known as Acorn Plantation. Go closer to him. Alright guys, so we're here at the apparent cursed pond. So if there's anybody here, would you like to touch that teddy bear?
You like to
touch him?
You like up?
If you want to communicate with us, touch the teddy bear. Would it be more better closer to the pond?
Yeah, probably.
Right, okay, so we're going to move him.
Yeah, go on. I'll spin round slow.
So you probably have to make your way down here, Rob.
I'm being careful not to fall because of the hill.
So if there's anybody at this pond that wishes to communicate with us, you want to touch that teddy bear?
Okay. Tap on the board.
Yeah.
You want to do that again? Like a tap under the board?
Yeah, I heard that. If that was you tapping under the board, do you want to come up top? Come and touch the teddy bear. Make a tap on the top of the board.
It weren't none of us guys because Jen's by me and we're standing on grass.
As you see, there's my hand. I'm right by him.
Just kids at the back of me.
I'll go up to the bikes, you communicate.
So yeah, if anyone here guys, you can come and set the teddy off or do that tapping on the board again. Feels like I'm being watched guys, so bear with me. Anyone want to touch the teddy?
I can't see anyone.
I did hear them at the back.
I did hear them myself, but I can't see anyone.
Don't know what that tapping noise was.
No. If there is anybody here, can you please make a knock? Like this?
It's more like a thump.
Can you knock back?
I might have to go closer for them to see the lights go off.
Could you please tap on that board like I just done? Copy what I did.
Make a splash in the water if you're there. You know, we're not here to harm you. As you see in the background guys, the pond's pretty dirty. It's all green, like a slime and bottles. So yeah, if you want to come forward and make the teddy light up, you can do. He's just sitting here on the board. Never heard that tapping again.
No.
I hope the camera picked it up.
I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, yeah. See, the times we've been here, guys, when we've said we've had activity during the day, it's never really been at this apparent cursed pond. We've never really got activity at this point.
It's in the middle of the woods, isn't it?
Yeah, it's normally in the middle. But a lot of people claim that they get activity here, so this is why we're always at this case pond in hopes that we get something. Now that tap under the board, it could have just been anything, really.
Could have been, well, I was going to say a log, but there's no wind.
No, it could have just been the vibrations of us walking down the steps and then getting close to the board that could have made that tap. Because I think if it was here and it wishes to make contact, it would have tapped back by now.
We'd love to hear you call out, tap a noise, make a noise.
See, now the reason why we're doing this during the day, guys, is a lot of people just assume that the spirits only come out of a night. They don't. If it is a real, true haunted location, the spirits will come out all times of the day, including the night. It's just nighttime makes it look a bit more spookier.
Yeah, exactly.
But if it is a true haunted location, the spirits will make contact even in daytime.
Oh, they'll show themselves.
Because we have been in a few locations, guys, where we have actually had more contact in daytime than we have nighttime.
You get the feeling that you're getting looked at.
Yeah, we always get that feeling here that you always get watched. I think it's because of all the woodlands that's around here.
I think last time we were here, guys, me and Jen were walking through one of the paths and we seen someone dart, a little small thing, dart in the woods.
Yeah, but unfortunately we didn't have the camera rolling at that point, because it was during daytime when we were scoping the place out. See, when we're going to a location, guys, we like to try to go to that location a couple of times during daylight to get used to what am I looking at?
Bubbles in the water.
Oh, could be a fish. Yeah, we like to come here a couple of times during daytime to different whichever location we're going to, just to get used to our surroundings and get a bit of a bearing, so when we come back of a night, then we know exactly how to get to that certain spot. That's why we come a couple of times. And sometimes, you know, as paranormal investigators, sometimes you can go to a haunted location 10 times and do a paranormal investigation like 10 times, and only once out of them 10 times might you get activity. So sometimes it's a long waiting game for paranormal hunters.
You go there 10 times, some people say they got activity 10 times, but it's not true.
It doesn't always happen like that. It's a long waiting game.
You may get something when your cameras are not running. It's just a luck of the draw.
Especially when you're taking a break after videoing for quite some time and then next minute, bump, it happens. That's happened to us a few times.
They show up at inappropriate times.
As soon as you get the camera out, that's it, stops. So I think what we'll do is move on to another location, because we're not seeming to get anything here, so we'll move on to a different part.
No,
so
the REM pod Teddy's not lighting up.
So we'll catch it up in a minute.
Well, Venkman, we've named them. Right guys, we're in a different location. So if there's any spirits here that want to set the Teddy off, you can do. We are here at a spooky looking tree, as you see. Whereas last time me and Jen were here, it's just stunk of flesh. And over there is where Jen's seen something dart across and something black into the woods, and I seen the exact same thing on the opposite side. So if it is here, it can come and show itself. So yeah, come and set the Teddy off. Because we are here, me and Jen's here recording, she's doing a long view. So
That records itself on the stand,
so
that one.
we are here, we're standing here, we're not moving.
So if there's anything here, any spirits that wish to communicate with us, please come forward. We're not here to harm you. And we mean you no disrespect at all. Please come forward, come and touch this teddy bear.
That noise you heard, guys, is a truck.
Yeah, because there's a factory
right next door. So if that dark figure wants to come and touch the teddy, it can do. Used to come here as a kid, guys, and it wasn't like this.
Yeah, because we don't live far from this location, guys.
The pond was really a little bit, tiny bit bigger. Wasn't like the way it was now. It was all covered over with reeds and stuff. It's been done up in the past. There's more paths than back then.
And it's another hot day again, guys.
Yeah, it's clammy,
Yeah.
humid.
And me and Rob decided, oh, I know, we'll cycle up here. Yeah, what a brilliant idea that is. We're pouring with sweat right now.
Well, we've got drinks and snacks. I span round towards the back ends of me, so sorry if it's fuzzy. Hope you don't get seasick. Or
you with your dad jokes.
Or you're not having your tea at the same time you're watching it.
Honestly, you with your dad jokes, honestly.
That's the view where Jen was before, look, with the long view down that way. Nice woods, but I wouldn't come here nice on your own.
No, they do feel quite airy overnight.
Like someone's close by watching you.
Although we have been here a few times overnight.
Yeah, you're a bit wary. Bit wary of what's behind you, looking. There's Jen, guys. As I said, that's the part where we seen that black,
which is why I'm spanning round.
Little figure running across. I didn't say the size, and when I said the size, Jen said it was correct, the right size of that figure. So she verified it. Wasn't that right to you?
Yeah.
That's a truck, guys, so sorry about that.
I'm not getting anything on the long view there. But
See
I don't
what
know, because I don't keep my eye on the footage as it's rolling. I just scan round.
See what we do, guys, we just point in one direction, that's all we see. We don't know what's on the side of us, do we?
No.
That's why Jen does one side and I do the other, and then the opposite.
Which is why you see some of our videos of split screen. One will be the long view and the other will be Rob's camera.
So my camera could be facing that way now, as you see, and on the left of me could be something movement. We just don't know.
There's quite a few people that come here. Dog walkers, some people just like to walk through here. Some people bring the kids to walk through here.
Yeah.
But as we said, guys, it used to be a lot better back in the day. Now it's just went to ruin now. You still get quite a few people in here, but a lot of it's just overgrown now.
Is anyone there? Do you want to show themselves? So yes, put four spangles on the floor. If you want to touch them, set them off. Something moved over there.
Like what?
Like further back, like a little rustle.
Could be wildlife. There's loads of it in here, and plus the fact it's full of rats as well. God knows how many rats we've seen. If there's any spirits here, do you want to come forward? Honestly, we will not harm you. Just come forward. Honestly, your eyes have got to be absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, mine is. Even though I'm trying to keep, keeping the camera still. But
because you'll hear a noise to like the side of you or the back of you, so you constantly turn your head all the time.
It's like crossing the road, look left, look right.
Yeah. It's just like there's another woods close by to where we live. Located at the back of somewhere called the Millennium Field.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't even dare enter there overnight. Me and Rob attempted that, and we got a very, very weird encounter which made us just vacate that area as quickly as we can. If you want to tell them about that.
Yeah, we thought it was a fox, but it weren't a fox. It was sitting there. It was more bigger than a fox, and it was literally stalking us.
Oh yeah.
It followed us into the woods.
Yeah, followed us in.
So Jen said, let's get out of here.
I got a feeling it's not right, and I told him to get out.
Because foxes normally scarper.
Yeah.
This one didn't.
This one literally started circling us, so we got out of there, and just as we exited the woods, Rob heard a
hiss, like a
hiss, and then a growl from me. So yeah, that was no fox.
So we got out of there quick as
can. It was
can.
definitely no fox.
Not
sure what it was.
We got out of there sharpish.
Yeah, we weren't sure exactly what it was, but it certainly weren't no fox. Foxes, when you approach them day or night, they'll scarper. They'll just run off in the opposite direction. We've come across foxes many a times.
Yeah, they're small. This one was huge.
Oh no, this one was about the size of an Alsatian dog.
Yeah. It scared the heck out of us.
We haven't been back there since. So,
right guys, we're in a different part of Spinney Woods. We're in a larger clearing.
So Rob's just doing filming there.
So as you heard Jen in the background, she's doing a recording.
No, it's alive.
Oh, she's doing it live. Sorry. So I'll just span round, show you where we are. As you see, another tree. So yeah, if there's anyone here, come and show yourself. We'll get the REM pod teddy out.
I'll take it over here.
This is a massive clearing, so as you see, people have been doing fires. A lot of trees knocked down on the floor, so I'll say there's a lot of roots sticking up, so overnight you can't come here because you'll trip up. So yeah, we'll do a little bit of recording here, see what we get. As I said, the REM pod teddy will come out. So I'll just stay in one position for now.
We're here in daytime, but we have
Jen's still doing a live recording.
If there's any spirits here, which Rob hasn't asked yet.
Oh yeah, yeah, sorry. If you want to come and trust the teddy, light them up, you can do.
Rob was expecting the spirits to know what it was for.
I'm in the world of my own. Oh, teddy's gone off.
Oh!
Is anyone here you want to...
Can you see that on camera?
I don't know.
You might have to go closer to it.
You want to come and set the teddy off again? Any spirit here that want to do that again? That's what he's there for. He's there to be touched, lit up. I don't know if that camera picked it up or like heard movement in them bushes.
Where?
Over there. Because this camera focuses on the embankment. Do you want to come and light the teddy up and set that device off next to it? You set the teddy up before, can you do it again?
Oh, the arm's gone off.
Oh yeah. Thank you for setting it off, if you can see that on the camera. Can you do that again?
Is there any spirit here? Would you please touch that teddy bear again? You make a noise? Like that?
Like a kid. I need pushing.
Push yourself. Honestly, guys, you can't take him anywhere.
Oh yeah.
That's a bit of fun. Alright guys, so it's now day 2. We're back at Spinney Woods. Yesterday we had to stop because our camera busted. So we've now come back.
We've got our second camera.
Yeah.
Up and running.
And little Venkman's back out. So once again, hopefully the spirits want to be nice to us today. If there's any spirits here that wish to communicate with us, could you please come and touch this teddy bear?
Because I know we got a little bit of footage yesterday and he was lighting up.
Any spirits here that wish to communicate? Come and touch the teddy bear.
Yeah, light him up. All 4 of his limbs light up. Or you can push him over. Or you can come and spook us, make a bang on a tree. Can't you love?
Aye. Like when we got to this part today, we were in the same exact location yesterday, but when we got to this part we had to put a little mini fire out. Somebody had set a little fire, so we had to put that out. And then the swing that's attached to this tree, somebody made a swing, somebody's tied it into a noose now.
Yeah, so it's a bit freaky.
I'll go round and I'll show you. Tied into a noose now.
There it is, guys. It's a bit weird. And the fire I put out is just over there.
Now when we were here yesterday, the teddy did go off a couple of times. So as we said yesterday, sometimes you can get activity and then sometimes the spirits just don't want to do any activity at all.
You get them when it's least expected.
You want to give them a little walk around this section?
You can do. I'll leave Venkman there.
I'll stay here.
Around the section.
Yeah, just round the clearing.
Now we are in the clearing, guys, as you see. Looks big on the camera, but it's not. Uneven ground, obviously. So if you are here, go and set the teddy off. Show yourselves. I said this is the only woods we've got in the Kirby area. It's out of the way. That was me clicking with my foot on all the twigs on the floor. As you see, Jen's over there. She is closest to me, as you see on the camera. It's a bit far away. Here's a lovely woods to be in the day. Jen's just talking to the spirits to see if they can set the teddy off. So you want to come and show yourselves? You can do.
Just don't move too quickly with that camera.
I'm not. I'm being careful to be slow. As you see, the clearing goes all the way over here. And down at the back there, as you see. That's Jen in the background. So if there's anyone here, make yourselves known. You tap on the tree if you want. Well, that's what me and Jen do to try and catch us on camera or sounds. We're not here to harm you. I'll just walk back to the REM pod Teddy in a minute, Venkman. Hearing weird noises, guys, but let's hope the camera picks it up. Just heading back now towards Jen.
So guys, as you see, he's lit up on that side. Now he's stopped. Could you do that again, please? Sometimes this is a waiting game, guys. Doesn't always happen when you wish. You want to go off again, please? Set him off.
Thank you.
And the Teddy's gone off. Thank you.
How's it got the...
Thank you. Can you do that?
Can you do it again, please?
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
You can come and do it again, we don't mind. Alright guys, so we're at another part in Spinney Woods. So Venkman's back out, so I'll just give you a little span round. So as you see, I'm on another boardwalk, and this used to have water, and then obviously it's dried up and overgrown over the years. So I have got the long view facing over there. Rob's having to sit on the bench just over there. As you see, there he is. Because Rob has diabetes, so his sugar levels just drop, so he's sitting on the bench just having something to eat to boost his sugar levels back up. So I'm doing this filming. So if there's any spirits here who wish to communicate with us, could you please touch the teddy bear? Set him off. There we go, that's better. Do you want to light up the teddy bear? Touch the teddy bear. And just move in the long view, guys, to another position. Is there any spirits who wish to communicate with us? You please make your presence known. So guys, as you see, I have got the long view set over into that direction now. It was over that direction, now put it over into that direction. So got stuck on a branch, sorry about that. So hopefully we get communication here, because quite a few people have said that they've witnessed a shadow man running across here. And that's what they've claimed, that they've seen a shadow man running across here. It looks like somebody's tried to do a fire here as well. You see the burn marks. Any spirits here that wish to communicate, could you please make your presence known, touch that teddy bear, make any type of noise. Just make your presence known. Be anybody here who wishes to communicate? Maybe the shadow man who likes to run across here? The witch? Or little Mary? It is a lovely place to come and visit, guys. There's not much here. It's just paths, a lot of trees, and then you've got a very dirty pond now. Did used to be clear, now it's just dirty. A lot of people like bringing the dogs here. It's a nice walk for them. Not on hot days though. I'll just make sure you can see the lights. Just. It's a problem when you're doing this in the daytime, guys. It's hard to see if the teddy lights up, especially on camera.
We're here at the witch's hanging tree, where Jen's going to put the lights up teddy on the floor right next to it. And this is the witch's tree we're on about. It's got an opening inside the tree where you can sit inside it, I think. So do you want to come and light this teddy up?
What's that then?
Yeah, the twig snapping over there, and do you want to show yourself? If you can, do you want to come and set the teddy off, snap a tree? No, if you're here, can you set the teddy off? Move the camera to the teddy and just make some noises again.
I'm going to move this teddy a minute.
Can you make that noise again? That's the tree there, that's making all the noise. Now that I'm filming that tree, it's no noise. Oh, quit saying that.
I'll go closer to the teddy and see if it'll follow you. I'll do some long.
Yeah, because the spirits seem to attract me, don't they?
Right.
So as I say again, do you want to come and set this teddy off? He does light up. If you want us to leave, light the teddy up. So that's the inside of the tree. It is big enough for a human. So I don't know if it was man-made or looks like it was burnt out. You got closing them noises are gone now.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a stick figure inside that tree, and it is huge.
It's big. Okay. So down here you can see that, guys. a stick figure inside that tree, what I've just seen, what I've just shown you. You got closing them, the noises are gone now.
Yeah, well, I'm getting a stick figure inside that tree, and it is huge.
Big. Okay. Let's draw it down. You can see that, guys. There's a stick figure inside that tree, what I've just seen, what I've just shown you. And he is huge. So is that you making all them noises?
I'm gonna go round and see if there's any others.
Yeah.
You stay with the teddy.
I will.
Oh, that's Rob.
I'm not scared. No. I'm just happy that we've got blood.
No,
Just in that tree, was it?
just in that tree. I'll see if he's... Yeah, he's back. He's still there.
Just see if he wants to trust me hand.
Yeah, go.
Where shall I put this?
Just take it with you.
Do you want to touch my hand?
No, back up a bit. Now ask him.
Do you want to touch my hand?
Oh, he stepped out of the tree. Move back again and see if he... Touch Rob's hand. Love, he seems to be following you.
Do you want to come with me? Can you tell me your name?
He's staying in that tree. He's guarding that tree.
Can you make a tap on that tree?
But he edged out. As I told you to keep coming back, he edged out slowly. Can you just please make contact with us right now? Tell us your name.
Can you set the teddy off, push it over,
Yeah.
make a noise? No.
No.
Okay.
Can I ask who you are? You keep saying no to us. Tell us who you are.
Haven't you got the energy to push it over?
Leave again. Right. Try the spirit talker then. Tell us your name. It's like as if it doesn't want us to be here, isn't it?
Yeah, we're staying here anyway. We're going to provoke it.
Well, not in a nasty way.
No, not a nasty way.
But it wants to play games. We can play games back. What was that?
The wall. The wall?
The wall.
What wall? Did I say wall or wall?
The wall, as in wall, like an actual wall.
There's no wall here. There's only that little stump that looks like a wall.
Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Nicholas, was you the priest, or was you one of the witch hunters? Or was you a witch that got hung here? Because there was male witches that also got hung. It's not just females.
Looks like the teddy's not going off.